Hello and thank you for watching. My name is Merginator, and here I am in my Ferrari Enzo in the Supercar Renaissance Simulation League. Really fast cars with simulation on. This is going to be exciting, and I never get to race this track, so you're going to experience me being inexperienced going around this course, but I still managed to have a really good race. Really exciting back and forth with quite a bit of people. There's some touching and tapping, and I'm actually surprised I didn't get damaged there. Now, the grid is best lap, so best previous lap gets to be high up in the next race. You get tracks like Silverstone National, Mugello, Full, and Laguna Seca. So you get a mix of short tracks, you get a mix of longer tracks. And then here we have my buddy THR Evo 8 right behind me, and I was just enthusiastic. I was super happy to see one of my friends in the lobby. Now, I am unsure exactly what he's driving. I just know he's pretty damn quick in this thing. I have TCS on because I'm not familiar with driving supercars, and I go wide there sliding a little bit, and I think he's in the Maserati now that I look at it. So he gets around me, and I'm back into 4th place. And I got quick shifting right behind me trying to get past. Go up on the curb. Try to maintain, drop into 2nd place and get a decent line through here. Maybe 1st and 2nd place will make a mistake and slow down Evo 8 so I can get back around him and back on podium. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing this right. Mugello? But it's a really good track. It has everything you could want. Flowing S's. There's the chicane. It has a really long straight. It's just a good course. And I have a really good line going through that chicane. I'm going to take the inside line here, try to get past THR Evo 8. He kind of avoids the guy in front of him, Steve-O, I think his name is. Steve No Stone? Steven No. So anyways, I am able to just squeeze past THR Evo 8 here, finishing off lap 1 in 3rd place. And I'm liking this league. It's a pretty fun league. It's a little testy at times because people are in S-Class cars, these supercars. There's a lot of the Maserati MC12s. I really don't see anybody else driving a Ferrari Enzo. I just bought it and drove it because I never get to drive this car, so I really wanted to. A lot of so you have a lot of Maseratis. You have a lot of the Celine S7s. That's a huge fan favorite in this league, as well as the Ford GT40. So those 3 must be the best ones to use for this league. I don't know if it's just the best in terms of grip or power. I believe tunes are allowed in this league. Those 2 slowing each other down as they battle for 1st place. Stevie Pants getting in 1st place as Bacterial Ranger drops down into 2nd. I keep having to let off the throttle because they are just getting in my way as THR Evo 8 is right on my rear bumper. And he is wanting to get his position back, but there is some respectable, good sportsmanship racing happening. I'm going to try to take the tightest line possible, dipping 2 wheels off the track. They go wide, I see my chance, and I take 2nd place. THR Evo 8 doing the same thing as he claims 3rd place. So I have Steve here in the GT40. He's going to be battling with myself and Evo 8, as well as Bacterial, as we're all within 200 feet of each other on the very last lap. I have a decent line going through here, catching up to Steve in his GT40. Evo 8 still behind me in his Maserati. If it's not the Maserati, I apologize. I slide a little bit on the final turn here. Gonna go wide as THR Evo 8 has the better exit and is going to make his presence known, but I have just a little bit more top end speed going down the straight. So if that would have been the final lap, that would have been an amazing finish. But we have one more lap, and I'm going to have a hard time defending him. He is a very, very good racer, and I'm very inconsistent with this car and this track. So the fact that I'm even in 2nd place right now is really impressive. This is because I'm out of my element here, trying to catch up to Steve as he starts to pull away slowly in his really fast Ford GT40. I'm Sector 1, I'm okay in. I could be better. I feel more confident around Sector 3. Sector 1 probably is my weakest point around this track. Sector 2, I'm okay in. I go a little too deep around here. Cut across, I'm in the grass, so that slows me down significantly. Evo 8 gives me a little tap letting me know that, hey, you messed up, buddy. You do that again, I'm going to pass you. Steve in his GT40 pulling away nicely. I'm anxious at this point. I know Evo 8 is going to be going for a lunge here soon, and here it comes. Going to go side by side along this deep S's. Finishing off Sector 2. Sector 3 we are going into. We got this roundabout here. We have quick shifting that's gonna go. I thought I was gonna run into Evo 8, so I pulled back away, and that slowed me down quite a bit. So quick shifting gets into third place, and I messed up terribly. I have a decent line going through here, and quick shifting goes into the grass, forfeiting his position. So I am back up into third place. Maybe Evo 8 will mess up. Maybe he won't as I slide and kick on my TCS a little too much, so there's an error there. Bounty Hunter is now in fourth place. And that will do it for this race. Had a lot of fun. That was probably one of my favorite races of the day in that session, so I just had to showcase the entire race. Thank you, THR Evo 8, for being a pal and doing a nice battle with me for 3 laps around Mugello. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next race. Bye-bye.